I just want to take some time, even if it's 2 minutes, to appreciate how far I've come with my pull-ups. And my push-ups as well. Pull-ups especially though. I've come from a place where I couldn't even do one. It was just too hard. And I eventually found out what I was doing that caused me to hold myself back with pull-ups, and that was not tensing my abs when I went on the way up. Not only that, but I also lacked strength in my forearms. Not only are you pulling yourself up with your back, but you're doing it with your core and your forearms as well. There may be many more other body parts that you're using to pull yourself up and go down with, but you'll feel it in your forearms, especially if you're in a place where you can only do maybe one pull-up or so. You'll really feel it in your forearms if you're weak over there. Over time, doing these pull-ups recently, I've noticed an increase in strength in my forearms when doing the pull-ups. All of this time, all of this effort, I'm now actually started to see the fruits of my labor with it. Push-ups too, can't forget them. I've come from a place where on plank day 7, the 1st of January of this year, the 1st of January 2022, I found it hard to do even one push-up. Now, I could very easily do 5. I would have made even more progress within this time frame from the 1st of January to the 7th of September today if I'd put more time into push-ups, but I don't mind that I've gone about things this way because I've progressed. Not only that, but I've achieved a lot. There's so many things that I can do on the 1st of January 2022 this year that I can now do. Forward rolls, double unders. I've learned how to hold the frog stand. I'd certainly need to take more time into learning how to do it, or just getting back to where I once was if I want to hold it for long periods of time, which I will eventually need to do if I want to learn how to hold handstands or handstands, and do handstand push-ups and all that. That will come in time, and that genuinely may be around about the time that more people start batting an eye towards this channel. Not because of video quality or video edits, but simply because of the fact I'm developing my skills. Now I'll be developing them so much to a point that people will want to notice what is going on over here. These sorts of videos may hold some form of familiarity with other people, which may mean that they will want to click, in the sense that there are a whole load of calisthenics compilations of people reacting to calisthenics, and the moves that I'd be performing would be similar to those calisthenics compilations, and also other calisthenics videos that people who make calisthenics videos create, of course. People would probably want to ask how I do certain things eventually when I just become so skilled, and I'm not relying on video production edits to grow this channel. That's a fucking myth. I believe that growing your audience is an absolute fucking myth. You can certainly make aggressively engaging videos. You can certainly go out of your way to learn SEO, to increase the likelihood that each video that you create will get more impressions. I'm not relying on that. If people want to view it, people want to view it, man. And people will want to view when the skills are just so high. Eventually, and after enough time, people will want to view, and people, I don't know how many, but people will be willing to bat a blind eye to the long titles or to the lack of edits. This is how I want to make videos, so this is how I'm going to carry on creating videos. There was one thing one man said on a documentary, and I know the face. It was a gang-related sort of documentary, and this person was saying, this person who works with teenagers was saying, young people around my age or younger care about the numbers, the likes, the comments, due to lack of self-worth. That was his reasoning, and there might be some truth in that. There might be some truth in that. I certainly was interested in growing the channel back when I thought that was a thing. Getting more views, more comments. But I am now mentally in a place where I understand that these videos having more views or less views don't actually make them more or less valuable. For example, the short that I made explaining that the 1 year transformation journey video came out is not more valuable than the life transformation journey video itself, albeit it got more views, more people watched it, seemingly. You don't even know nowadays. It could be many people just watching it over and over again, but yeah, anyway, not that matters, but I'm just saying, the main point I'm trying to make here is that short is not more valuable than the 2.5 hour movie length video that I created simply because more people watched it. No. That 1 year life transformation journey video, although it has less views at the moment, 7, I think, that's more valuable than that short. Because of the place that it holds here, it holds to me, the place that the amount of time that I put in to make that video, the amount of effort to get all the clips, the amount of effort that it took to be able to structure my thoughts at least somewhat to create a video like that, even though I've never created a video like that ever before. That is a lot more valuable to me than a 1 minute video. Something that took, what, 8 hours in total? Over 2 days. One of which was, I spent around 6 hours doing that video. that holds value. A lot more value than that short, for sure. I forgot what I was even talking about. Hold on. I remember I was talking about appreciating the pull-up progress, the push-up progress that I've made. I'll make even more of it. Even more of it. I know I'm looking for progress in my life, because this is not a situation that I want to be in. But at the same time, there might actually be a double-edged sword. Wanting to progress to this extent that I want to progress at, it could be a double-edged sword, because I might start thinking that the efforts that I've made aren't as valuable if I don't progress, even if it's from day to day. That could be a double-edged sword. As long as I don't overdo it, then I'll be all right. But anyway, I think I've spent enough time appreciating my pull-up and push-up progress, seeing as I naturally moved on to a different topic. So I'm going to end the video here and say thank me. Thank me for... I thank myself for this progress that I've made. I thank myself for wanting more out of life and not wanting it quick, not wanting it the fast way, not willing to do anything for money. I thank myself for wanting to go out of my way to earn my keep and to get things not the hard way, the sustainable way. I thank me. I thank me for building the foundations to create an amazing way of life for myself in the future. I thank me. I'll give myself a massive self-hug after this, but I'm done. See you in the next one. Got one more pre-recorded video to make, and then that's it for this group of videos. So I'm gonna make it, give myself a massive hug, and then make that video. But yeah, I'm done for now. See you lot in the next one, man. Peace.